Hey guys, Clay and Coco with EKNIVES.com here to bring you Coco's pick for EDC, everyday carry for women, because we have a lot of women that come in the store and they have no idea what to carry. They just want to feel better about themselves and to feel a little more secure.
Better about themselves? They want to be empowered. We already feel great about ourselves, ladies. So we want to be empowered. We want to feel safe. We want to be able to walk through a parking garage, a parking lot. We want to be able to walk out of the grocery store and get in our car and feel safe. So these are, I think, some great solutions to add. Maybe you carry a gun, but I always say, unless you're really, really, really great and you shoot all the time, it's going to be a lot harder and probably scarier trying to pull a gun out of your bag or off your body than maybe one of these, in a quick moment. So just some good solutions. Let's start with the Marlin Spike from Toor Knives. Yep. So the Marlin Spike, I always recommend, especially for women, if they don't want to actually carry a knife. And that's fine. Maybe you don't feel comfortable carrying a knife. So this is a really great option. There's actually a hole right here. You can put a lanyard through. You can put a sheath or a clip on here and actually put this on your bag. So like inside your bag, clip to it. So then all you would have to do is pull it out in an instant. You could put, like I said, a necklace. And you could very easily just... Not like that. But
we can attest to how sharp this point is right here, because we had a customer in our store one day actually pull this out. They dropped it on accident and went straight down into our hardwood floor and stuck straight up. Like that. That's how sharp that point is. So if you stick that into something, it's going to go pretty far. Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
That hurts. Yeah. Also, as a side note and a little add-on for women, you know how like if you have a necklace and it gets tangled up and it's like a pain in the butt to try to get it untangled? I'm sorry, it's true.
So it's a detangler.
It's also like you can use that point to like detangle a necklace, and it's kind of like amazing. Okay. So anyway, multi-use. This is a multi-use tool. So this is the Marlin Spike from Toor Knives. So along similar lines as this is the TACP from Microte Knives. So the cool thing about this is it has a little glass breaker right there on the end. So you just barely tap that glass, it'll shatter. But this also comes with a Kydex sheath, and this comes with the little ulti clip. So you can clip this right on inside your purse, and all you have to do is pull that out. Let's try that one again. But this is a Kubaton.
It's deceptively sharp too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell me about a Kubaton.
Well, that one in particular, they've done tests on. It'll go into like a human's body about that far with very little effort. So that's how sharp that is. It doesn't look that sharp at first glance, but it's an impact tool. So it will do a lot of damage in a very short period of time through your shirt and everything. So in an emergency situation, you could pull that out and thrust that into someone, and they're not gonna have a good day. And it's not super, super sharp that you're worried about cutting yourself all the time with it. So, I mean, it is sharp, but as opposed to a knife, not everybody is comfortable carrying a live blade. So sometimes they want something a little less dangerous for themselves, and that would be something that you could easily pull out, use if you had to. So yeah, that's a good option.
So these are two great options. This little thing is perfect. This is the Thumper from Toor Knives. This is actually can go on your keychain. You have your little keychain hole right here, and this is like $35. This one's brass, but it's not a NUC, so it is totally legal because it is a Thumper. So you have it on your keys, you have it like this. Ladies, I know we all carry our keys like in between our fingers, and like that's how we think we're gonna hurt somebody. This actually will.
Yeah, that would hurt. And we've sold a ton of those in the last 2 weeks.
I mean, they're $35.
Yeah.
Like, this is great. And we have them, this one's brass. We have it in like a stonewashed titanium.
Yeah, it's great for guys too, to put on your key ring. Like, that's just something but for women especially, walking through a parking lot, have that on your finger the whole time while you're holding your keys.
Yeah.
You know, I think the videos in the old days where they would show women holding their keys out where you could swipe someone.
Saying. Like, that's just not how it works.
If you catch somebody with that on your finger, it's not gonna feel good. So.
And I'll be honest, like if you're like me, you don't even have keys on your, because everyone has, fobs and all of that. So anyway,
remote.
Great option. This is also from Toor. I love Toor Knives. This is the Thor's Hammer. Also love the name.
Yeah, great name.
Yeah. So this is a push impact tool. It is very sharp on the end there, but also something really nice. Like you're walking through a parking lot, you have this just in between your fingers like this.
Yep.
Like that thing is sharp.
Yep.
So, yep. And it comes with a little sheath as well. So you could carry it on your body. You could throw it on your purse, clip it on your purse, pull that out real quick from your purse like that. And those run about $95. So also another great option. Before I go into like more of the knives, let's talk about flashlights.
Something every person in the world should be carrying.
So shout out to Fenix. Thanks Fenix for sending this to me. I love this little thing. This is actually the E06R. It is a 3-in-1 keychain light. What I love about this is it has the red light. So you have the red light laser
pointer.
You also have the UV light. No,
you don't want to do that.
No, nowhere near you. Nice little UV light. And then also, the reason I say this is like for safety, this is 700 lumen. If you shine this in someone's face, it's going to distract them. It's going to stun them.
Yeah.
And this will go, look at that. Ooh.
Yeah, it's bright.
It's bright.
Great for a keychain though.
Yeah, great for a keychain. You can just right here, slide that on your keychain. It also has a clip so you can actually wear this on your body. So also another great option for safety.
Thank you, Phoenix, for that product.
Yes, thank you. I love it. Oh, and it comes in this fun turquoise color for the ladies. Okay, so this is another one from Toor. I'm on a Toor roll today.
You are.
This is the Evasive. So this is actually a new model for them this year, but this is an actual push dagger. So this is a live blade. So this is sharp on both sides. So, you know, ladies, like, feel comfortable before you go and like start using this, but this will hurt. Like this is going to do some major damage, but it is very small, it's very concealable. You can put a clip on this and actually wear it on your body. Again, you can throw it in your purse, like clip it on your purse and then just grab it out if you need it. But this does have a live blade. So this is sharp, really slim, and I think this would be a great thing to carry on your body. We're talking about blades now. This is a really cool option. I love this. This is from Bastinelli Knives, and this is the Diagnostic. So the Diagnostic is actually, it has a sheath. It actually comes with the beaded necklace. So you can actually wear this under your shirt. Nobody knows, you have it on, and then it's out. So it feels like bad A when I wear it.
You feel like Bastion when you do that?
I do. I sound like him too, right?
Yeah.
I always have to make the sound.
No, lady. No. That's not good.
He's going to call me after this. But so this is the Diagnostic from Bastinelli Knives. And again, just another great option. You wear it under your clothes and you have it in case you need it. And it's very concealable. So that's what I love about this. All right. And then as far as knives go, like companies, so people come in looking for knives. Women walk in, he knows, like I'll tell them all the time, this is always going to be my pick for a female.
Yep.
Reason being is the size of it is absolutely perfect. This is the Hera Mini from Microte Knives. So this was a new model for them this last year in 2024. And when it first came out, I actually wondered, like, is this going to be popular with men as well? Because, you know, is it too small?
It is. Crazy popular.
Oh, I thought you were going to say too small.
No.
No. I'm like, no. This is like seriously probably one of the best.
Yeah, we have as many guys as girls buy this model.
This knife has been like definitely one of our top sellers for this last year. So Hera Mini, what I love about it, you have a 3-inch blade, but you have a roller ball clip, which I absolutely love. Ladies, like, let's face it, we love our leggings. We love, you know, our running shorts, anything like that. And we have very, very small pockets. Even if you have blue jeans on, we have very, very small pockets. This will fit in your front pocket of your blue jeans, even with the small, tiny little pockets, women pockets, I hate. It also has a lanyard hole here. It has a glass breaker, small glass breaker on the end here. And yeah, this will always be my pick for a female. I love the Hera Mini. It comes in, of course, fun colors. So this is a really cool purple, red, turquoise.
Everything.
Christmas lights, like every color. So, and then you also have a drop point blade, recurve blade, dagger, and a bayonet. So you get all the flavors on it, but at $265, it starts at $265 retail. It's so easy to open and close.
It has the new Microtech action, the dual fuel drivetrain, so it's super smooth. This replaced the UTX 70. That was their popular, really small model they did for years. It was just too tough. Like the button on that one was really difficult, even for everyone, really.
And you didn't have enough real estate on the handle to like actually be able to like grasp it.
And then they came out with the Troodon Mini, which was a little bit thicker handle, but this is really the best of both worlds. It's a great Great size. I mean, I have one of these. I carry it a lot too. I love the size of this thing. But for women, we sell the most of those in store to women because when they come in wanting an OTF, this is what we steer them towards. So
also, we sell a lot of these when guys come in and want a new knife, but they're worried that their wife's going to get upset with them. So we encourage them to buy their wife one. And then it's so cute because you guys have matching knives. Yeah. And then they can't get mad at you for buying a new knife. No. So you're welcome.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Who's the gander?
I don't know.
Anyway, these are Coco's picks for the ladies or for anyone who just wants to, you know, feel a little safer being out in society. So if you have any questions, if you pass this on and anyone has any questions, you can always give us a call. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, give you my recommendations, anything like that. So ladies, guys, let us know if there's anything else like small, very concealable that you love or you think that we should look into and maybe do a review on. I'd love to know as well. And yeah, anything else?
That's it. If you want to pick up one of these, go to eknives.com. We've got them all on our website.
Yes. And as always, have a nice day.